Oh my gosh, go. Come on.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner. Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? You may take a seat for In My Life by the Pitchforks.
Almost towards the end. Where's your hand? Okay. I put over. Maybe people. Alright, can you just get up? Can you just get up in the wrong, like, get up a little bit? Because I don't want to know where you're at. Okay, can you raise your hand again and leave it for a little bit? Huh? Can you just raise your hand again?
That's a Pitchforks under the direction of Mr. David Law. It's coming here.
You see me? Okay.
Good morning. Hard to believe. Last night we were getting drenched. Today we're getting a sunburn. But great to have you back. Good morning. Welcome to a very special ceremony, a very special place. A landmark school in Pinellas County, the home of the Green Devils. I'm Al Bennett, principal and 1980 graduate. I want to note that this is the 87th year in a row that St. High School seniors have graduated on Stuart Field. But the first morning ceremony, so you guys are truly special. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce our guests who join us on stage or in the audience today. First of all, Ms. Patricia Wright, Area 1 Superintendent, please stand to be recognized. Representing our school board of Pinellas County, Mr. Blanton Gilzine. Mrs. Nancy Boston, representing the Pinellas County Commission. Ms. Jean Pullman, PTSA President. Outgoing PTA President, thank you, Jean. Mr. Dwayne Code, outgoing SAC President, thank you, Mr. Code. Our hard-working assistant principals, either on stage or in the crowd, please raise your hand and recognize Mr. James Adams. Mrs. Carolyn Altenor. On stage, Mr. David Pittman. IB Assistant Principal, Mrs. Susan Farias. Guidance Counselor Reader, Miss Patty Brewer. Also on stage today, our traditional valedictorian, Lauren Davis. IB valedictorian, Eric Tom. Traditional salutatorian, Caitlin Kiefer. IB salutatorian, Danny Zachary. And also our senior class president, Patrick Bradley, joins us. Last but not least, the most dedicated group of educators I've ever worked with, the staff at St. High School to my left. Please stand and be recognized. I want to make a special recognition to two teachers that will be retired after many years of service to the county and St. High School in particular. Mr. Les Burrows and Ms. Sherry Ellis. Please stand. Thank you for making St. High a better place. Good luck to you. This time I'll turn it over to Senior Patrick Bradley, who's the president of the senior class. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the ceremony. Friends, family members, faculty, staff, and fellow graduates. My name is Patrick Bradley, and I'm the senior class president of the class of 2012. I am honored to stand before you this morning and welcome you to the St. Petersburg High School graduation ceremony of 2012. On behalf of our class, I would like to thank all the parents, family members, and friends who joined us here today for their continued support throughout our high school careers. Your compassion and commitment allowed us to stay focused on our schoolwork while minimizing stress. Thank you for being a cherished part of our lives.
Next, we will have Aaliyah Thompson. She's saying the greatest love of all. So please give her a warm welcome.
Hey, do you see her? Do you see her? Do you see her? Serafina, rápido. Aqui na passagem, então. Não, é isso, né? Não, aqui abaixo.
Someone to look up to. I never had anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place to. So I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I lived as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I lived as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the that you've been dreaming of. Lead you to a lonely place. Find your strength in love.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Lauren's a tough act to follow, but I'll do my best here today. First of all, I want to start off by thanking all of you for coming today. That's half of my speech. I would like to thank the weather for being so nice. It was a little bit rainy last night. I would like to thank the staff of St. Petersburg High School for setting all this up and putting on a beautiful display for all of our parents and all of us today. So, in case you didn't know, my name is Eric Tong, and it is truly my honor to be here today as your Executive President of the Student Government Association and your St. Pete High IB Program valedictorian. Thank you. Now, Mrs. Anderson has given me enough of time to prepare for this speech. But as most of us know, whenever we're assigned a difficult assignment, we tend to procrastinate and put it off to the last minute. So I was having a lot of trouble coming up with speech ideas, so I spent a couple hours on Facebook and maybe another couple on YouTube. But thankfully, I happened upon one of the speeches by one of my friends, Neil Patel, who I met at the Sunshine State Scholars Reception last year. And he did a terrific speech about how his life is a lot like a Chipotle burrito bowl. A couple days later, Chipotle gave him a free burrito bowl to enjoy. So today, I'll be speaking on how my life is a lot like a Mercedes-Benz luxury sedan. Yes, this one right here. Thank you. Isn't it nice? It's an S400 model hybrid, and yes, it is my dearest hope that Mercedes-Benz will deliver me a car by the end of the week so I can drive to work this summer. And off of that note, I would like to begin by noting that my peers are a lot like the parts of Mercedes-Benz. They are high quality and reliable, and they always outperform competitors. I am honored to be part of a class whose students include National Merit Scholars and Barnes Scholars. Our seniors have won over $3 million worth in scholarships and will be attending some of the top institutions next year, including Duke, Columbia, UChicago, and Stanford. So congrats. Of course, our excellence does not end with academics. It was my pleasure this year to follow the boys basketball team as we made it back to the state's Final Four for the first time in 30 years. However, my favorite part of this class and my friends is that we always treat each other like family members. We were always there for each other. We always knew who we could count on to post the homework assignments for the night.
Walking now across the first.
And of course, we enjoyed each other's company during the Gold Fever lip syncing and dance competitions, and some of us even performed in it. For the past 4 years, we leaned on each other, and we shared the pain of our failures, as well as, most importantly, the joy of our successes. Now, we all know that we wouldn't be here without the support and guidance that we have received from our parents and guardians. They're a lot like the GPS of standard Mercedes-Benz. They point us to the right road. They guide us through the trials and tribulations that our lives throw at us. And I would like to give a special thank you to my family who are seated over there. So if you could direct your applause that way. My little sister Elise, my mom, my dad, and the rest of my family in China who unfortunately cannot be here today have always been there for me. They have been here to field test my speeches, to giving me that smile of encouragement that sometimes I dearly need. So thank you. And now even a hybrid S400 Mercedes-Benz can't run without oil and gasoline. The driving force of our lives that keeps us motivated and at our best is certainly our teachers and school administrators. Each one of them have touched our lives, but unfortunately I don't have enough time to list all of their names. But I do want to recognize a few here today. First of all, Mrs. Love, my gifted class teacher, thank you for inspiring me to be the best that I can be. And Mrs. Pitts, my assistant principal at Southern Middle School, who is now the principal at Pasadena Fundamental, thank you for always having faith in me and my sister as well. And of course, I need to mention some of the wonderful teachers here at St. Petersburg High School. They have truly molded me into the person I am today. Because of Ms. Davis, my debate coach and my debate teacher, I have the courage to stand up here in front of you today. And of course, Mrs. Tash taught us everything from the alma mater to the lively, or as we called it at the time, deadly art of writing. Mr. Halstead, we will always remember to be safe, have fun, and make good decisions. The Spanish department, Professor Torres, Professor O'Brien, Professor Rook, Professor Munoz, Professor Hammond, and Professor De Leon have all helped us cultivate a love for Spanish. And the science department, Dr. Honeycutt, Ms. Mansky, Mr. Smith, and Mrs. Murphy, all of them, my teachers, have nurtured our love for science. And of course, without Ms. Van, Mr. Day, and Mr. Maxwell, we wouldn't have a new perspective at life. And most importantly, I wouldn't be here today without my math teacher and academic coach, Mrs. Marshman. Yep. She always encouraged me and stood by me through thick and thin, so thank you very much. And of course, the most fantastic counselor that I could ever ask for, Mrs. Johnson, thank you so much for your time and effort. And Mrs. Furious, thank you for making IB one of the most worthwhile programs and certainly one of the best programs in the world. Thank you. And we all know that St. Petersburg High School is not just an academic powerhouse. We have splendid extracurricular activities, and a lot of our teachers have sacrificed their time and effort to allow us to have access to these opportunities. So I would like to give a quick thank you to a couple people who have worked with in the past few years. First of all, Mr. Benton for showing such devotion for our Model UN team. And of course, Mrs. Zango for keeping our Mialpha Theta Math Honor Society in line and ready to help tutor other students. So thank you. And since I'm SGA president, of course, I am so proud of our Student Government Association's accomplishments this year. We have done everything from collecting clothes for the community to actually hosting the dances, putting on prom, putting on homecoming, and we also maintain our school's food pantry, our school's clothes closet, and actually this year we put in motions to install hand dryers at our school. So without Mrs. Time's guidance, we couldn't have done all of this. So thank you very much. And last but not least, Mr. Bennett, thank you for making this school one of my favorite places to be. Now, for those of us who attended the commemorative Sunday service, we remember Mr. Beam's words. Live your life with grit. Mr. Beam's wisdom echoes that of President Obama's Barnard College address. Persevere no matter what life throws at you. Now this is not a coincidence. This means that even if you crash your metaphorical Mercedes-Benz, even if your life hits rock bottom, the most important thing is to stand up and get back on the road. Thank you. Class of 2012, we are at our graduation. Just yesterday, we were saying salutations. Now I look at you with so much admiration, because look at how far you've come. Look at how much you've done. Please don't forget to spend this summer with your friends doing something fun, like studying organic chemistry. And most importantly, let your friends know that you love them. Let your family know and your teachers know how much you appreciate their support. And I'll wrap up with a quote by Richard Bell. Don't be dismayed of good thoughts. A farewell is necessary before we can meet again. And meeting again, after moments or lifetime, is certain for those who are friends. Congratulations, class of 2012, and those who have helped us get here.
Okay, you're almost there.
Finally.
The senior year of the class of 2012 represented a microcosm of life in general. You exhibited hard work as you completed your senior papers, exams, and other graduation requirements. You made difficult choices about your future as you made decisions about college, which college, the military, or going straight into the workforce. You experienced the excitement and the thrill of victory as our athletic teams had historic years. You'll remember those victories forever. You'll be 60 years old telling your grandchildren you were on the basketball team that made it to the Final Four for the first time in 40 years, or participated in the state tournament in golf or tennis. And finally tonight, the fulfillment of accomplishing a major milestone, which you have worked 13 years for high school graduation, is the first of many educational milestones for many of you, but still something you can feel proud of and celebrate. The class of 2012 is one of the top achieving classes since I've returned to St. High School as principal 6 years ago. It's always special for me as principal to be able to witness the students enter together as anxious, nervous freshmen, 4 years later, leaving as confident young men and women ready for the next chapter in their lives. It's been very rewarding to watch these students excel in all endeavors over the last 4 years. Some of the accomplishments that Eric touched on, but for the benefit of the audience, it shows us how remarkable this class is. We have the recipient of the prestigious St. High School Barnes Scholarship in this class. 75% of the graduating class will be attending either a 4-year school or 2-year school in the fall. We have 7 national merit semifinalists, the second most in the county, private or public schools. We have 3 students who are finalists in the Walker's Rising Stars competition in the visual arts category. This is one of the highest honors that a performing visual arts course can receive.
Sitting right next to the girl with the
Select
long brown hair with
members
the white
of
shoes
our
on, the white
music
sandals.
department
Look for the white
travel
sandals,
to
she's right
New York
next to
City.
her. Behind the guy with the white pants.
Course and perform at Carnegie Hall. Congratulations. 6 senior art students won National Scholastic Art and Writing Awards June 1st at Carnegie Hall in New York City.
See
The
the boy with the white
band
pants?
was invited to
See the boy with the white pants right there?
to be featured in
There's a girl right behind him with the long black hair. She's the second one in. She's right next to that girl.
The members of the Capitol Wind Ensemble. Congratulations. 52% of this graduating class will receive Bright Future scholarships.
She was just talking like this.
310 of our graduating seniors out of about 480 have a 3.0 or higher weighted GPA. 140 have a 4.0 or higher weighted GPA. This class earned and was offered $4 million of scholarship money. 10 of our graduating seniors are listed in one of the 5 branches of the military. Congratulations. For the benefit of the audience, and I apologize, guys, if I miss your college, here are some of the colleges. Eric touched on a few, but I want you guys to sort of who's who of colleges. Richmond, Stanford University, Binghamton, University of Minnesota, Columbia, Xavier University, Alabama, 3 students to Duke, Green Devils to Blue Devils, University of Chicago, Miami, Boston College, Michigan, NYU, Indiana, LSU, University of Cincinnati, Georgia, and finally we have seniors who will be attending all the state universities. They will become Bulls, Golden Knights, Seminoles, Gators, or Rattlers. I could go on for another 10 minutes easily. We have over 500 or close to 500 students to graduate tonight. But the audience, you can see how the hard work this class put in
I don't know.
and what it turned out to be into the most prestigious colleges in the United States. Let me take a moment to recognize the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles who have nurtured and put up with all the teenage drama
She's
that
7
comes
rows up
from being
this way
in
from
high
the
school
kids.
over the last 4 years.
The girl that's
I
sitting
know
on
how
the end,
difficult
she's got
personally
white
and
sandals on. Do you
stressful
see
it
the
can
white
be. You
sandals
have
right
done a
there?
wonderful job, and tonight
Macy's
is your
right next to
reward.
her.
Please take some time to savor the moment. Well, today is your reward. Take some time to savor the moment because it's a milestone that comes only once. Let me take a few minutes to address the class of 2012. I want to thank the class for making my job so rewarding. Many times when someone finds out in conversation what I do for a living, the typical comment is, that must be really tough, wow, I wouldn't want your job. My response is, yes you would. It's the greatest job in the world because I get to work with phenomenal students who will make this world a better place. In fact, I feel better about the future of the United States and the world in general after seeing these students perform the last 4 years. Seniors, you have so many amazing milestones to experience in the future. The fun is just starting. But remember, life is what you make it. Always has been, always will. Many of you have accomplished amazing things over the last 4 years, getting into some of the best colleges in the United States, while some of you, for one reason or another, have struggled to make it here tonight or the morning. But after tonight, it doesn't matter. Everyone has a clean slate. Everyone starts from the same place as you head to the next phase of your lives. As much respect as I have for the valedictorians who spoke to you tonight, and I have a lot of faith in them and respect for them, it doesn't predetermine them for great success in the future. Just as those of you that have struggled to make it this point tonight, doesn't mean any doors are closed or any dreams unattainable. Many stories have been told about the students who have earned average grades in high school only to end up running a major corporation or becoming a very successful businessman. Everyone in the class of 2012 starts over tonight with a clean slate and many opportunities. Don't let anyone discourage you from dreaming big dreams for yourself. Do we have a future doctor sitting here tonight that will find a cure for cancer or some other dreaded disease? Do we have a future lawyer who are going to fight for the legal rights of the poor? Do we have a famous Hollywood producer, a great high school teacher or future principal of Safety High School, a future governor of Florida, or maybe a future president of the United States? The answer is why not? And you don't have to be in the top 10% of your class to achieve those goals in the future. All you have is tremendous potential. You just have to tap into that potential. The challenge is to find that dream that excites you so much that it requires you to tap into all of your potential to pursue it. You must first find that dream before you can attain it. But no one can do it for you. It's going to happen. It's not going to happen by talking about it. You have to start working and never stop until you reach it. Pursue your dreams without fear and persistence. In other words, put your future in good hands, your own. But also, everything in life doesn't go mapped out without trials and tribulations. There will be the many proverbial punches in your stomach throughout your life. Many people are able to overcome those hardships, whether it's a loss of job, death of a loved one, rejection of idea. But successful people learn to deal with a certain amount of failure and hardship. Don't let your insecurities prevent you from pursuing your dreams. We all have self-doubt at times, and we must battle it and defeat self-doubt, and the sky is then the limit. Sheryl Sandberg, who's the CFO of Facebook, stated recently, don't let your fears overwhelm your desires. Let the barriers you face, and there will be barriers, be external, not internal. Fortune does favor the bold, and I promise you that you will never know what you're capable of unless you try. Finally, Find a career that brings you joy and excitement to your life. Big homes, fancy cars, career success will never bring you happiness and fulfillment if you are happy or if you don't believe your career is honorable. Brian Kenny said, there is no there. That elusive there with the job, the beach house, the dream is not out there. There is here. It's in you right now. Class of 2012, you entered high school 4 years ago from different backgrounds and family circumstances. But you leave tonight accomplishing a common milestone. And you did it with style and honor that made the people that packed the stadium this morning proud. In closing, it has been a remarkable year. The class of 2012 will go down in the history of one of the most talented classes ever to walk the halls of Safety High School. I wish you good luck and joy. Congratulations to you, your family, and your friends. Now, for the reason we are gathered here this morning. Parents, families, honored guests, as principal of St. Petersburg High School, I certify that all the students sitting in front of me today have met the requirements for graduation of the state of Florida and the District of Pinellas. Students, you may move your tassels from the left to the right. And we will now begin the procession to receive your diploma.
Touch it and now come out.
Lauren Davis. Eric Tall. Caitlin Kiefer. Danny Zachariah. Patrick Bradley. Teresa McCary. Elizabeth McGinnis. Melissa Manelli. Connor Mills.
I like the last name. Let me copy.
Aubrey Russick Cripple.
She's right there. We come,
Olivia Shaw. Benjamin McBride. David Morris. Prayer David Lehman. On Lay. Jessica Long. Nurhan El-Sayed. Hannah Bodwin. Cody Bates. Kyle Bullitt. Andrew Cressman. Jeremy Cook. Sydney Howard. Zoe Green. Kelsey Crawford. Woo! Alexandra Chamberlain. Corel Kimmer. And Olivia Ather. Amisha Kshatri.
It's going to be a while from now.
Jesse Hild.
Huh? Do you know how to tell which they're Yeah, in the hallway.